her life, showing up at the iHeart Music Awards, looking drop dead gorgeous. Katie was there. They didn't run into each other. I mean, I think that's where PR people get involved. And they're like, Katie, cannot be right before or right after Rachel on the carpet. Like, we can't have this happen. Rachel Leviss has moved on. She's moved on. I mean, she's talking about it night and day on the podcast, but she doesn't seem unhappy to me. I mean, that's the thing. Like, she doesn't seem unhappy to me. I think there is a place for her in this, she can make like a career out of this too in her own way. I think she should write a book, to be honest with you.
Ooh, that would be really good. I think they're positioning her to get some other TV job. My crystal ball is not working this morning. I need some breakfast, but there's some play here. I don't know if it's a book. I don't know if it's a show. I don't know if it's a return to Vanderpump Rules. I don't know, but there's some strategy here. Juliette is very, very smart, and I think it's great. I think it's great. Look, I mean, we see these people now. We see the Bethany's. We see Kim Zolciak. We see Lizzo. They're so thirsty. They're so thirsty. And I think what I love about Julie, it's so thirsty and desperate. And
Rachel doesn't seem thirsty.
No, she doesn't. And I think Juliette is playing it a 5-star, the long game. Unfortunately, Oprah seems thirsty now. I mean, I love my Lady O, but I mean, Oprah is just so thirsty with these Ozempic.
Zolciak, thirsty. Frankel,
oh my
thirsty.
God. I mean, the woman is parched out in a desert. I mean, it's just so thirsty. So I love this.
Well, the rumors are that Leviss's family, I don't know if they have 30 million, but the rumors are that I've always said this.
Really?
She doesn't. Right. I don't think but I think her family is somewhat, okay. And, yeah, money lasts longer than fame, guys. I mean, I hate to break it to everyone.
Okay. I have to love you and leave you, but do you want to talk real quick Vanderpump Rules reunion looks?
Oh, yeah. Because I got something to say.
Okay. I thought everyone slayed. Actually, you know what? My least favorite is Brock, by the way. He looks like The Rock, and this jacket looks way too tight. I mean, this sweetheart, it's so short. It's like he can hardly get it buttoned. It's just giving me, I don't know, I'm a maitre d' at a movie theater. No, he's my worst dressed.
Okay.
Alley Cat. Yes, Alley Cat. Absolutely love the green dress. LVP with the business jacket in the snake skin. Yes. Gorgeous, giving me power suit, giving me executive producer vibes, giving me success. Sheena in gold. Love it. This is sort of very Sheena-esque to me, but I still like it. So I would say Brock is my worst dressed. Sheena, actually, Schwartzy's my second worst dressed. I'm sorry. I love my Schwartzy so much. He looks like a plant here, like soil. And I love it. But Brock worst dressed, then Schwartzy. God, then everybody else is like 5-star. 5-star. My best dressed, Ariana. I mean, is this not I Dream of Jeannie? Success. I mean, this is gorgeous. I mean, give this fucking woman a lamp to rub and grant us wishes. Incredible. Lala, who knew? I mean, this and her little pregnancy bump in this beautiful purple. The boobies are giving me pregnancy boobies. I love it. Second best dressed for me. Third, I can't even believe I'm saying this. Katie Maloney. Gorgeous. I mean, this is like Oscars. She looks better to me than most people who went to the Oscars. The side titty, I always hate. I do, because it always looks saggy and it always looks like the girls are going to be popping out. I never think that side boobie really looks that great, but I'm going to say number 3. Number 4 for me, best dressed, Sandoval. Gorgeous. I love the clogs. I own the same ones. And then number 5 to me is James Kennedy in the pink for the best dressed. Love it. Very Gucci, giving me high end, giving me runway. And then my worst dressed to me are Sheena, just because I've seen her in it so much in that look. Brock. Allie looks good, but it's not.
We have some similarities. I thought Brock was absolutely horrible. I totally agree. Overall, I'm fine with these looks. My biggest criticism with all of them is you gotta mix it up. Like, I think the best dressed guy in the group is always James. I think this is great, but the thing is, we have seen this dude in a light blue, and this James always does the exact same look. So for me, James is always in the same look. Sheena, to your point, exact same thing. I understand you got to wear gold, good as gold. This is so like, this is Sheena.
Yeah.
It's always the same. James Kennedy, always the same. Schwartz, always the same with the sneakers and this and that. So overall, I have an issue with Kennedy, even though he looks so good. It's always the same look. Sheena's always the same look. Tom Sandoval is always the same. I mean, Tom Schwartz is always the same look. I agree. Very true to form. I love the green on Tom Sandoval, and I love the clogs. Totally interesting. Katie, I'm mixed on. I think it's kind of like the best we've seen her look. A little on the cheap side to me. Same with Allie. Not bad. A little on the cheap side. I absolutely loved. Yeah, Ariana's is kind of probably my best dress for the girls. We can't top that sexy red revenge dress, but it's pretty close. It's on trend. It's so sexy, but also covered up. I absolutely loved Ariana's. And second for me, bravo for no black or no all black or no pink for Lisa Vanderpump. When have we seen Lisa wear blue? It's been, I mean, I can't even think of any. It's always all black or pink. I love the blue. I love the snakeskin. So LVP and Ariana get my best dress. Everyone else, mix it up a little bit. Lala looks great. I agree. Also, maybe a little different for her. Everyone else, I feel it's the same silhouette, the same genre, very true to form, but just mix it up and take a chance. That's kind of what I want to see. But overall, not bad. Bunch of hot kids.
Loving you and leaving you. We got to
you.
talk RHOP reunions.
We'll have to talk that next time. And we'll talk Omarosa. Omarosa has no time to join RHOP, guys.
I have had her on my live show. Sister put down a clock, timed it, took her purse, walked out after 15 minutes, stiffed me with a bar tab. Oh, yeah. Threatened to sue me.
That's an interesting. We'll talk about that next time. And by the way, Omarosa,
lovely.
She puts the clock, she takes the money, does the bar tab. And guess what? Omarosa, if they offer you the money, which they're not going to, because dealing with Omarosa on a show like this would be a nightmare but if they offered her the money, give me a fucking break. She ain't too busy. She's gonna take the fucking check.
She doesn't play well in the sandbox. She would never, it would not be good. It's not, no.
She can't do it. I mean, dealing with her, she'd want everything edited. It would be like, you don't want to get in bed with Omarosa. She's a tough ass with negotiations.
Right. And but she just never lets her guard down. There's nothing soft. There's nothing. Actually, it would be great to see her in that role because I'm sure
vulnerable.
Right. I'm sure under it all, there's vulnerability. But when you meet her, it's just so,
yeah.
Like, have fun with your life. I don't know. It's